Hello guys, and what is up? It's FiveBlocksHD here, and I'm coming with another FIFA video. This is going to be another squad builder, and it's for the Bundesliga 60k mark. Cheap, which is actually quite a cheap team. Anyway, it goes for 4-2-3-1. I think this is one of the best formations for this team. It's a quick link-up play and all that, very fast and all that. Anyway, let's get started with. Let's start with Alda. He's a great goalkeeper for me anyway. Every time I get played against him, he'll always save my bloody shots. Any team I have, he's freaking there. Anyway, he goes for about 5k below, 5k the most. So anyway, he's got 80-75 in, 86 reflexes, 56 speed, 83 position. He's sick. 81 handling, he's also sick, and 72 kicking. He's all right for a decent keeper, man. And he's quite tall. He's 6'. Well, that's how he's quite tall. He's freaking tall. 6'3", so he can get some higher dives. So yeah, great keeper. Anyway, so let's move on to the centre backs, and it's going to be Hummels from Bayern Munich, which thrashed Real Madrid the other day, 4-1, and Lewandowski played absolutely well, which I have sold from my team because he got boosted to 15k, so I had to sell him because everyone just kept bugging me to sell him. Anyway, yeah. He's a great defender. His pace could use a bit of work, but he's always one of the people who could always head out to the box and great defending, like always keep the line. And he got something like 7k most, but below that you could probably get formations. Probably 9k the most if you have 4-1-2-1-2. Yeah, but he's a great defender. Yeah, and he's quite tall as well. That's why he gets the headers. 75 passing, 65 pace, which could work as I said. 58 shooting. I did have a shot with him after a corner, and he nearly got it in. So yeah, that's one centre back done, and let's go for another one. This is for Santana, also from Dortmund, which also links a bit more play again. And he's a very quite fast centre back. He's quite tall, so he can get them headers out of the box, and he's just one of the people who could be there to help you out with the pace at the back and the headering. So he's one of the best defenders in my point of view, and yeah, he goes to rate 5k the most, 6k probably 4-1-2-1-2. I don't know, but for the formation he goes to rate 3k the most, and all that. Anyway, let's go on with the right back. Here comes Lam, and he's absolutely a credible defender. I think Pacek is better, but it's up to you if you want an Lam or Pacek. I think Pacek would do better because he link up with play. If I just swap him now with Pacek, he's like Dortmund, great player again. He only goes from about 4-5k, something like that. Great pace, absolutely amazing pace, great defending, alright heading, and he's tall as well, so that's always good enough for a thingy. But I'm just going to swap him back to Lam now, because Lam, he goes to about 18k for this formation. He's quite dear, but like I should say, if you're uncomfortable spending that kind of money, just buy Pacek. I think, my point of view, I think Pacek is really better, but Lam seems faster because he's got good dribbling on the ball and off the ball, so I think my point of view is faster, but I think Pacek is more better defender. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, good defender. Okay, anyway, left back, and I would go with Schmeichel. So he link up play again, but I think the two Bayern Munich players who go on left back and right back, Alba, absolutely no problem whatsoever with him. I think he's better than Swack and Sizem and whatever his name is. But anyway, he's a great player because he's fast and he's quite tall, so he's good at dribbling. So that means he's good at off the ball and on the ball when he's running. And I took a shot with him as well. And he actually went in after a corner. It was absolutely amazing. Anyway, yeah, so he's a very good player. He also went about 3k. Or below with his formation, so I believe he's gone up. I'm not really sure, but anyway, yeah. But if you want him 4-1-2-1-2, I think you're looking at about the 6k 7 mark. Anyway, yeah, but that's good defender. CDM now. Now I can't go anywhere wrong with Sahin. Look at that little sort of play, a little tiny bit with Alba, but always with Hummels. He's from Turkey, and he's quite tall as well, which is also good for CDM because he can help it, and he's a good defender, so he can help it with the back. Great passing, and he's good shooting at it. So if you enter the box with him, always try a shot because I think he would always go in. And he's got good dribbling, and he's quite bad pace. But if you think about it, when he's on the ball, he's actually quite fast because he's got good dribbling. Anyway, he goes from about 3k the most for this formation or below. I don't know if he's gone up or not because after that Real Madrid game, I'm not really sure. I don't even know if he played. But anyway, yeah, he done really good. If you want him 4-1-2-1-2, you're looking in the middle of the 7k mark again. He's just a good defender. Anyway, moving on to the next CDM, and oh my god, he's absolutely amazing. This Gustavo, oh my god, he's absolutely amazing. He links up play with Santana because he's Brazilian, and he's in the Bundesliga team, well, league team. Anyway, and that's why I put Lama as well, so he can link up play again. Great play as well. And I gotta share some information with him. Okay, he might have bad shooting, but oh my god, his long shots are absolutely incredible. If you want a long shot with him, he's the guy you want it to do with. He's absolutely amazing, and he's quite cheap for this kind of person, and from overall and how good he is. That 75 pace, that should be upgraded to like 84. He's like the best CDM you want. He's got good defending, so he can link up with the play, and yet again, he's tall like all from this all German team anyway. Well, Bundesliga anyway. Anyway, he goes for cheap anyway. He goes for him in like 1k and below. There's loads of anyways, I'm saying. And if you want him in 4-1-2-1-2, I think he's for him at 5k. I'm not really sure about that one. Anyway, great player. Okay, here's the next one. It's Cruz. Corey say an accent on it. But anyway, yeah, Cruz. He links up with Gustavo. But if you don't want him, if you want to link him play even more, you could always swap him for Javi Martinez or the other Bolton player. Who are both German. Well, Belgium, anyway. Anyway, so I've got Cruz stats. Okay, Cruz, he's quite good centre forward. He plays good use of work, but he's a good shooting, good passing. Everything's good, except for heading and pace, I would admit. But he's a great weak foot, so if you want to take a shot from anywhere, like outside the box, not like halfway line, a bit in the middle. No, I'm talking about. I mean, like, listen, just outside the box. Don't be scared to keep him on his left foot or right foot because he's both-footed. Absolutely amazing. What's good? He goes from like 5k below with his formation. I believe he's gone up. I'm not really sure. But anyway, yeah, if you want 4-1-2-1-2, he's goes from 8k, and he's quite tall again. And look, how many people are tall in this flipping Bundesliga? The more I'm like 5 foot, I think I come across a person who's 5'9" and above. I mean below. That's not the highest I've ever seen someone. Anyway, let's move on to the CAMs, and he's got Muller. I was going to say got say then, but I'm looking for Muller. But I just thought that's a good idea to put him there because he links up play with both teams because he plays for them. Same team as them. Muller, great pace, great dribbling, so he's fast off the ball and fast on the ball. Great shooting. Could use a bit of work though. Anyway, he's got quite good weak foot and quite good passing, so he can cross and all that. So yeah, and he goes from like 2k most in this formation. But if you want 4-1-2-1-2, he's 5k. Yes, and yet again he's tall, 6'1". I don't know how he's got 72 heading. It's like saying like midgets have like good heading and tall people don't. Really weird. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Okay, Gotze, he's absolutely amazing. I swear he played good against. Look, see, 5'9". Look, that's the lowest I've ever seen one. At 82 pace, 89 dribbling, so he's good fast on the ball and fast off. Good weak foot, good skill moves, great passing, and he's got good shooting as well. You can, if you're looking for them finesses, he's the man to do it with. Anyway, he goes from like 5k or below with his formation. But if you want a 4-1-2-1-2, if you want in CM or CF, if you want 4-4-1-1, like that, then you're looking at around about like 8k, 10 for the most. Anyway, yeah, please. And finally, we have Marco Reus, and he's absolutely amazing player. Amazing player in real life. People might say he's overrated in this game like I used to when I used to always come across him. But in real life, I have seen what he can do, and he's absolutely amazing. He's got great pace, great dribbling, so he's fast on the ball and fast off. Great shooting. If you want to take one of them shots out of the box, it will always go in, and I mean always. If it doesn't go in, always in, then there's something wrong. There's just something wrong. You need to sort that out. In this formation, he goes from like 13k, and when you put him in 4-1-2-1-2, he goes from 20. That's how good he is. And yet again, he's 5'11", also tall as well. All of them are tall. All of them are tall. All of them are tall. Oh my god, I should just call this a freaking tall team. Lanky team or something. Anyway, yeah, he's got quite good heading. Could use a bit of work, but he's got great weak foot and great skill moves. So then, here's the man you want up front, or Andrew S. Wayne. He's another good player. So anyway, all this team will cost around about 60k at the most. It depends what formation you have, because if you have 4-1-2-1-2, then it will cost around about 100k. So yeah, this goes from a 60k mark formation. Because in my point of view, I think this or 4-1-2-1-2 is the best formation for this team, because they need them CAMs and all the CDMs as well to help you. Anyway, if you want the whole team and the subs, this will cost around about like 80k, 90k mark in this formation. But if you want 4-1-2-2 or any other expensive formations, then you're looking at about 130, 40 mark. And please like, subscribe, and comment, please. Thanks for watching.